Hello, my faithful YouTube followers and subscribers. I want to take a minute to thank you for subscribing and tell you that I hope you enjoyed some of my videos. It's been a hard day. It's July the 18th, 2014. Beautiful day here in Rogue River, Oregon. This is actually near Gold Hill on the Rogue River. I'm going to show you the cleanup because it looks a little better than it did yesterday. But first, let's go downriver where I can still hear my partner Alan Mash is still running. He's still diving. They make us separate so far apart that, God forbid, one of us should get in trouble. I might be able to get to him if I swam like a madman with the current, but there's no way he could make it up here to help me if my life depended on it. We got us 500 feet apart. Crazy. But it is a beautiful day. Like they say in some of the Native American tribes, or so I've been told, unless it's just Hollywood, it's a good day to die. So here's a look, a little close-up of the black rib matting, the V-mat. You can see a lot of color, a lot of little pickers and little flakes. Looks pretty promising. Likes to collect up here in the corners. So I'm seeing a pretty good amount of color, and it likes to collect behind the first riffle. Seeing a little color there. Yeah, a lot of fines are collected in there. So it should be a decent cleanup. Oh yeah. Maybe we'll make 3, who knows, maybe 4 pennyweight today. That would be nice. So that looks pretty good. We're definitely going to do a cleanup of the top end here. And I'll show you a lid trap after I've run it. You can see the pretty gold in it. And a bullet of some sort. Looks like the .22 caliber type. We'll be checking back in with you in a few. This is the little test pan I do of just the stuff, all the material and gold that was trapped on the black V matting, which is way up in the top of the box. This is a sort of a preview to see how I might have done today. Looks pretty decent. Seeing a lot of little fine gold. Some coarser pieces, mostly very fine. At least enough of it that I'm definitely going to make a couple of pennyweight, maybe 3. We'll see if we hit 4. I might be pushing it. But there's more gold that would have been trapped in the lower riffles of just the top section. That's all I'm doing today. So we'll see what the final cleanup is after I run it through lay trap. And we can have a better look at it then. And then we'll do the final cleanup and weigh in back at my camp. Yeah, I like the look of that. A lot of nice happy gold. Big smiley face. And now for the moment. Lay trap. And we're seeing a lot of gold showing up. Which is good because it tends to help make up for that horrible day yesterday. After 2 long grueling dives, only 1.6 pennyweight. Today I'm gonna guess somewhere between 3 and 4 pennyweight. You know, the fines can be a little deceiving. It looks like there's a ton of it there, but they tend to kind of stay on top of some of that black sand, so it looks like there's a little more than there is, and it takes a lot of them to add up to significant weight. However, that is a real nice looking La Trappe. Probably the best one I've seen yet here this season on the Rogue. And I don't see any of that nasty silver mercury gold. Thank goodness. Just nice, clean by the river and Mother Nature. AU. Looks like that's it. All fine stuff up in the top. And that's a picture. That's a pretty picture. That's all very fine, minus 20 mesh, and that's about as much black sand as I can pan out. There's still a tiny bit left in there, I just can't get it all out, so I'm not going to worry about it. But that ought to go 4 pennyweight or so, maybe 5. That would be cool. I might be stretching it, but that's a full-size Garrett pan, so my best cleanup so far, certainly of the fines. Not bad. I haven't processed the plus 20s yet. That's this. I know there's a few pickers in there, but unless it's really remarkable, I won't do a separate shot of it. But that's pretty. We'll see what it weighs up and put it in a vial. Okay, here we go for the big weigh-in on July 18th, 2014. We got some plus 20s, a little bit chunkier pieces, but not that many. And a lot of fines. This is all minus 20. Should be at least 3 pennyweight there. So let's see what we're going to do here. I'm going to start actually keeping them separate for a change, since I finally found enough to separate. I'm going to do a little subtractive weigh-in here. Let my scale zero out. And the vials, when empty, weigh 3.9 pennyweight and 3.9 pennyweight. That one's actually 4. Slightly different vials. So 4 pennyweight vial for the plus 20s, 3.9 for the minus 20s. Alright, let's get the vials filled up and we'll weigh it again. I'm just going to use my paper method, and we'll kind of borrow this for a safety pan while I dump these into the paper. Alright, everybody's loaded in the paper. And yes, I do have a funnel, but I find that it kind of jams up when you're trying to pour into it. So I use a folded piece of paper. That feels pretty hefty. I'm thinking we might even go 4 pennyweight with it. Hey, that'll be great. So let's transfer the gold into the vial. Like so. A little bit of black sand. I just could not get it all panned out. And get my top back on so that the same 3.9 original vial almost filled it halfway up. That's going to be good. It's got to be at least 1/4 ounce. And then we'll weigh the minus 20s. I mean the plus 20s. This is minus 20 here, the very fine gold. Oh my goodness. Let's see, 12.9 started at 3.9. 9 pennyweight. Is my math correct on that? 3.9 plus 9 is 12.9. Zowie! That's over a 1/2 ounce of gold right there. Almost a 1/2 ounce of gold. 9 pennyweight. Outstanding. 9 pennyweight of fines. So we started at 3.9. Now I got 12.9. Yahoo! As my good friend Alan Mash would say, I'll take it. Alright, let's see how much. So 9 pennyweight of minus 20. This one again was, now it wants to measure 3.9. Make sure we're zeroed out. My scale isn't that hyper accurate. I'm not that concerned about it. It only measures to 1/10 of a pennyweight. Some people it goes down to hundredths, etc. So they are both 3.9 vials. Alright, let's transfer the plus 20s onto my paper funnel. And that's probably only going to be a fraction of a pennyweight. Started at 3.9. Let's see what we got now. Put that into the vial. And the final weigh-in. Started at 3.9, we're at 0. With the additional plus 20s, it's 4.5. It's wanting to go 4.4, 4.5. Settle down. 4.5. So from 3.9 to 4.5, we got 0.6 pennyweight. 9.6 pennyweight altogether. Not bad. Let's hope we can repeat that tomorrow. So that's the wrap up for today's dredging on July 18, 2014. Make sure you're getting a good shot of the actual gold. Almost a half a vial there, almost a half an ounce. Man, that was better than I expected by far. A little bit of black sand, but I can live with that. Oh yeah, let's go get another one tomorrow. So that's it, signing off for July 18. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to give it a thumbs up, it will open up, I believe, a share this on your Facebook or Twitter page. If you'd like to share it on your Facebook, that's great. Please do. Appreciate you subscribing, and any comments in the feedback section I will reply to. So once again, thanks, and hope you enjoyed the video.